Hey friends, do you want to do our makeup together and do a get to know me part 2? I mean, I'm gonna be getting ready. You can stay or you cannot, but I hope you stay. One thing I totally forgot to mention in my previous get to know me, and it's one I think I get like the most amount of questions on, and I was reminded of it because in a video that I posted yesterday, the suggested search was Julia and Emily illness. And Em and I don't have an illness, but we were born with this condition called craniosynostosis, which is basically where like your skull is trying to fuse together prematurely. And so at a very young age, Em and I had like reconstructive surgeries. So I'll say I have no memory of them. I was a bebe, but my poor parents definitely do. So they're like the strongest people that I know. But because of that, for me at least, I have asymmetrical eyes. And the doctor at the time was like, we can, reconstruct her face, but that's just going to be like way more trauma than I think a baby needs. And my parents agreed, and I'm glad they agreed because to be honest, my asymmetrical eyes don't bother me at all. And what's funny is I never even think about it. Like, no, it never comes up in my real life. I swear to God, it never comes up in my real life. It only comes up on the internet. But to be honest, I think it's kind of fucking sick. I feel like it makes my face feel like art. Do you know what I mean? Like, art isn't meant to be symmetrical and perfect and even. And art, a lot of the times, really good art isn't supposed to look like everyone else's, right? And so to be honest, I love my wonky little face. I also get questions about my eyes and like, why aren't you looking in the camera? And honestly, I'm fine when people ask those questions. I get really frustrated when that question is accompanied with, it's unsettling. I don't like it. Don't do it. I literally can't help it. Like if I could make direct eye contact with you in the camera, I would, y'all. I would, okay? So in my one eye, and this was something that happened with the craniosynostosis, I don't know the link there. I'm not a scientist, but in my right eye, I have something called keratoconus, which is when your cornea like bellies and it just completely warps your sight. So this eye is like useless to me. That's not fair. I'm sorry. She actually helps a ton with my eye that works. Like it's actually crazy with two together. Still give me like very strong vision, but on her own, she's doing nothing. And so because of that, she's really lazy. She's really lazy. She can't focus on a camera. So a lot of times it looks like I'm not making direct eye contact. I will say right now, I am looking in a mirror while doing my makeup, but most of the time I am looking straight at the camera and it doesn't look like it. And that's just what it is. I also forgot to talk about dating in my last one because if I'm being so honest, like romantic love is never, I don't want to say it's not the forefront of my mind because I love rom-coms, I love reading books, but romance